Welcome to our study in the letters that John wrote. We're in the second chapter of the first letter, and we've been talking about what it is to be a Christian. And we're going to pick up in verse 9, and he says, the one who says that he is in the light, and that's capital L, that's Jesus. Jesus is the light of the world, John 8:12. And yet hates his brother or sister is in the darkness until now. And the one who loves his brother and sister remains in the light, and there's nothing in him to cause stumbling. So he's saying to us, if we're not really loving our brother and our sister, and we're not showing the love of Christ from a genuine heart, we're really not in the light. We're not in Christ, capital L, the light of the world. We are actually living in darkness. But he says if we do love one another, and we love our brothers and sisters in the Lord, and we love the people around us as Christ would, then we're in the light, and we're not causing anybody problems. We're not causing anybody to stumble. Now, that doesn't mean we're going to be perfect, and it doesn't mean that there won't be problems. It means that we're not the ones throwing the problems out on the road. We'll have to deal with problems, but we'll deal with them as Christ would, in the light of Christ, in His ways, His words, His actions that have been demonstrated to us in the Gospels. And we can look to the Gospels to see how Jesus would do what He does. Most of all, the biggest thing that we look to the Gospels is that we sacrifice our lives for others. And I don't mean that in a literal, being nailed to the cross or even dying mortally, even though there have been many, many, many martyrs throughout the ages. What I'm saying is that we're willing to give up our privileges, our things, and sacrifice things in our life to help others. It's not just about making it look good for me. In fact, that shouldn't be it at all. It's not just about what I want or what I feel I need. It's about what I can give and what I may be even able to sacrifice so that others can see Christ in me. We'll pick up there in our next session.